Welcome to the Social Intelligence Channel. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you want to apologize, but the words just don't come out right? It's frustrating when a simple sorry could mend a broken relationship, yet we often stumble and make it worse. When we apologize sincerely, we open the door to healing and rebuilding. Apologies have the power to transform interactions, re-establish trust, and even strengthen bonds. But what makes an apology truly sincere, and how can we ensure our words have the desired impact? In today's world, we often prioritize being right over being honest, leading to unresolved conflicts and damaged relationships. Sincere apologies can help bridge that gap and bring people back together. The question is, are we willing to take the first step? Whether it's a personal or professional relationship, a genuine apology can be the difference between moving forward and staying stuck in the past. So, let's explore the power of sincere apologies and how they can instantly heal relationships. Many of us struggle to apologize because we're afraid of rejection, or we simply don't know how to approach the situation. Maybe we've tried before, and it didn't work out, so we're hesitant to try again. Perhaps we're worried about admitting fault or being vulnerable. Whatever the reason, our inability to apologize can lead to resentment and frustration, causing relationships to deteriorate further. We may mistakenly believe that apologizing is a sign of weakness, but in reality, it takes courage and maturity to own up to our mistakes. Fear of rejection can be overwhelming, especially if we've been hurt before. But if we don't face our fears and take the first step, we'll never know what could have been. It's time to break free from the fear of rejection and focus on the benefits of sincere apologies. Sometimes, we're not even sure where to start. We may feel like we're walking on eggshells, unsure of how the other person will react. The uncertainty can be paralyzing, causing us to do nothing at all. But inaction only leads to more hurt and anger. A sincere apology is not just about fixing the problem, it's about rebuilding trust and respect. It's about showing the other person that we value and appreciate them. When we take the time to apologize, we open the door to healing and growth. So, what makes a sincere apology? It all starts with taking responsibility for our actions. We must acknowledge our mistakes and the harm we've caused. This is not about making excuses or justifying our behavior, it's about owning up to our mistakes. When we take responsibility, we show the other person that we're accountable and willing to make things right. This helps to rebuild trust and establishes a sense of mutual respect. It's not about being perfect, it's about being honest and transparent. Expressing genuine remorse is another crucial element of a sincere apology. We must be able to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and understand their pain. This empathy is what helps to build bridges and mend relationships. A sincere apology is not just about saying sorry, it's about showing that we're committed to change. We must be willing to make amends and work towards a solution. This might involve compromise, restitution, or simply being more mindful in the future. Making amends is not just about fixing the problem, it's about rebuilding trust and establishing a new foundation for the relationship. It's about showing the other person that we're committed to moving forward and leaving the past behind. Taking responsibility, expressing remorse, and making amends, these are the key elements of a sincere apology. When we combine these elements, we open the door to healing and growth. We create an opportunity for relationships to transform and become stronger than ever before. Let's look at an example of how a sincere apology can transform a relationship. Imagine a couple that's been arguing for months. The tension is palpable, and it seems like they're on the brink of collapse. But then, one partner takes the initiative to apologize sincerely, taking responsibility for their actions and expressing genuine remorse. The other partner is taken aback by the apology, and for the first time, they feel heard and understood. The apology creates a sense of relief, and the couple is able to start rebuilding their relationship. They're able to move forward, leaving the past behind, and focus on creating a stronger, more resilient bond. Of course, not all apologies are well received. Sometimes, the other person may be hurt or angry, and they may not be ready to forgive. But that doesn't mean we should give up. A sincere apology is not just about fixing the problem, it's about showing that we care and are committed to making things right. Let's look at another example. Imagine a friend who borrowed money from you and never paid it back. You felt betrayed and angry, and the relationship started to deteriorate. But then, your friend came to you, took responsibility for their actions, and apologized sincerely. You may still be hurt, but the apology creates an opportunity for healing and growth. You're able to talk things through, and your friend is able to make restitution. The apology helps to rebuild trust, and you're able to move forward, rebuilding your friendship. In some cases, apologies may not be well received, and that's okay. We can't control how others react, but we can control how we approach the situation. A sincere apology is not about getting a specific response, it's about being true to ourselves and taking responsibility for our actions. Some people may argue that certain relationships are beyond repair, that some wounds are too deep to heal. But we believe that's not true. Every relationship has the potential to transform, no matter how broken it may seem. Of course, there are no guarantees, and every situation is unique. But if we don't take the first step, if we don't apologize sincerely, we'll never know what could have been. We'll be stuck in the past, stuck in our fears and doubts. So, what's the takeaway? A sincere apology is not just about fixing the problem, it's about rebuilding trust, respect, and relationships. It's about taking responsibility, expressing remorse, and making amends. It's about being honest, vulnerable, and committed to growth. We want to hear from you. Have you ever struggled to apologize, or have you received an apology that changed everything? Share your story in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on building strong relationships, be sure to check out our video here. Remember, a sincere apology has the power to heal relationships instantly. It's time to take the first step, to be brave, and to apologize sincerely. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.